Hello everyone and welcome to our first ever virtual showcase of our annual event, ERKR. My name is Kaya Eam and I am one of the media captains of Eleanor Roosevelt's Korean Club, and I'm also here today with Inioluwa Aloba from Eleanor Roosevelt's Korean Honor Society. Today we will be hosting V-ERKR. First, we will be introducing our club's cabinet members.
Hello everyone, my name is Alkanam and I'm the Vice President of Korean Club.
Hello, my name is Kathy Palma and I'm the Secretary of the Korean Club.
Hello, I'm Jamalia. I'm one of our media captains, and I'm going to do a quick presentation on Korean Club. So what we do here in Korean Club, we learn Korean, we learn about the culture, we do K-pop dances, and we watch Korean dramas and movies. We also talk about different issues that take place in Korea, and we have a band called Mire, so when we get back in the building, you should join that. And we also perform at different events. So our main club events include ERKR, Asian Invasion, Movie Night, Korean Fest, and Pep Rally. So if you're interested in joining, we meet every Thursday at 3:30 p.m. And for more information, you can email our president, Naga, or our sponsor, Mr. Ha.
Hi, my name is Chinidum Chike and I'm the Treasurer of the Korean Club as well as the Treasurer of the Korean Honor Society. And today I'll be talking to you about the Eleanor Roosevelt High School Korean program. Welcome to Eleanor Roosevelt's Korean program. Start your Korean learning journey with Korean 1 and make your way up to Korean 4. All classes are taught by Mr. Ha. Why take Korean? With the rise of K-pop and K-dramas, many individuals wish to learn Korean to better understand their favorite idols and actors/actresses. Not only would you learn the language, but the amazing culture and customs. Students taking Korean have the opportunity to take TOPIK, which is the test of proficiency in Korean to gauge their level of Korean. In Korean 1, you will learn Hangul, which is the Korean alphabet, master basic vocabulary words, and learn how to write the date and tell the time. In Korean 2, you should be able to master Hangul, learn how to read and write basic sentences, expand into more challenging vocab, and learn common phrases and sayings. In Korean 3, you will learn how to write a paragraph or more in Korean, learn past, present, and future tense, and strengthen Korean conversational skills. In Korean 4, you will learn how to speak Korean in a professional setting and strengthen formal reading and writing skills. If you have any questions, please email Mr. Ha. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ananga Monga, and I am the president and founder of Korean Honor Society and also the president of Korean Club. Today, I will be talking to you about our very own Korean Honor Society at ERHS. So, the goals that we have at Korean Honor Society is to help students get a better understanding of Korea, its language, and its culture. And our students show dedication to their learning while helping other students with the topics that I just mentioned as well. So, in order to become a member of Korean Honor Society, you must have been taking Korean for 3 semesters. You must have a standing GPA of at least a 4.0. And of course, you must show commitment to learning Korean language and Korean culture. So, what to expect for Korean Honor Society? Well, we have 40-minute Hangul lesson plans. We meet every Saturday to go over those. We also have homework help, which is helping students from either Korean 1 or from Greenbelt Middle School, and our Korean Art Society members are able to receive service hours from that tutoring session. There's also cultural exchange with Korean students, which is also on Saturdays. So we basically just talk to the students in English and in Korean to break that cultural barrier. And then we have other outside activities and meetings, but those have been halted due to COVID-19. But hopefully we can resume those activities in the upcoming year. If you want more information, you can email me, nanga-abonga@pgcps.org, or you can email our sponsor, bob.ha@pgcps.org. Thank you for your time, and I hope that you are interested in taking Korean and maybe join Korean Art Society. Thank you.
After each category, the audience will be able to vote for their favorite submission through a Zoom poll, which has already happened since this is a past event. But for each poll, the polls in first through third place will have received cash prizes. The winners for each competition category will be announced at the end of the showcase. And first we have the art competition. Starting off, we have Laura Canaday from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. Next, we have Kaho M from Greenbelt Middle School. Next, we have Trinity Johnson from Eleanor Roosevelt, and she was a high school alumni. Next, we have Anisha Luna from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. Next is Truk Lee from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. And finally, Julianne Wakefield from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. So here are all the submissions for the art category, and the winner will be announced at the end of the event.
Now we have the Korean language portion of the competition. Here, students had to record what they enjoyed about 2020 in Korean, and this was judged by Mr. Balha himself. For our first contestant, we have Esmeralda Juanita Tipatate and Juana Morales from Eleanor Roosevelt High School.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 에스파나드입니다. 이분은 우리 엄마이십니다.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 화네입니다.
이 아이는 제 여동생입니다.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 화니타입니다.
우리 셋 모두 선생님에게 한국어를 배우고 있어요. 우리는 또한 올해 많은 다른 것들을 배웠어요. 저는 수업 시간에 페인트를 어떻게 사용하는지 배웠어요. 가끔 페인트 칠을 하면 지저분해지기도 해요.
페인트 좀 쓸게요.
또 다른 날입니다. 저는 책을 읽으면서 주식시장이 어떻게 돌아가는지 배웠습니다.
그것은 복잡할 것 같군요.
괜찮아요. 나중에 가르쳐 줄 수 있어? 그나저나 에리본은 올해 무엇을 배웠나요?
저는 더 많은 요리하는 법을 배웠습니다.
그것들은 맛있어요.
저는 컴퓨터를 가지고 하드를 덮는 방법을 배웠습니다.
좋아요. 원인트는 무엇을 배웠어?
저는 쿠키와 컵케이크 꿀을 굽는 법을 배웠습니다.
인상적이다.
저는 투한 점수를 조각하는 방법을 배웠습니다.
잘했어요.
우리 모두 내년에 가족으로서 더 많은 것을 배워봐요. 예지까지면 들어주셔서 감사합니다.
Now for our second contestant, we have story time with Nikki as he tells a story through song in Korean.
산타 할아버지가 우리 마을에 오신 데를 하겠습니다. 한국. 잠잘 때나 일어날 때로 짜증날 때 장난할 때도 산타 할아버지는 모든 것을 알고 계신데 울면 안 돼, 울면 안 돼. 산타 할아버지는 오늘 애들은 소울 밤에 다녀가신대. 오늘 밤에 다녀가신대. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. My name is Nicholas George Caparel. I am Korean and half American and half Korean. My mom's Korean, my dad's from America. Yeah, American. So I hope you like my song, and I go to Fellowship Christian School.
Okay, lovely video from Nikki. Now, our third contestant, we have Nay from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. Today, she'll be talking about her 2020 experience and what she's thankful for.
(2020년은) 싸가니 많은 연해였어. 근데 비록 크게 최선은 아니었지만 그래도 내게 한 가지 교훈을 가르쳐줬어. 우정의 중요성. 솔직히 말해서 나는 친구들 없이 작년을 성공적으로 끝내지 못했을 거야. 이 세상에 내 자신을 위해 심었던 씨앗은 내 친구들이 아니었다면 결코 자라지 않았을 것이야. 비록 우정은 불안정될 수지만 내 말은 되게 전체 패키지. 그래서 친구들에게 고맙다고 말하고 싶어. 나와 당신의 사랑과 인생을 공유해줘서 고마워. 그럼 새해 복 많이 받고 서로 지원을 주자. 얘들아, 너무 사랑해. 뭔가
Lovely video from May.
Next we have the dance competition. First we have LHS KCLC from Laurel High School.
Red lip, no. Earrings, no. High heel, no. Handbag, no. Red lip, no. Earrings, no. High heel, no. Handbag, 그렇게 뻔한 것 말고 다른 걸 가져와 내가 제일 어울리게. 더 멋져질 방법은 말고 멋대로 망쳐봐 내가 제일 날 수 있게. 날 걱정하는 척 날 가르치는 너 그만해도 돼 입만 아프니까. 좀 차가운 네 말투 잘 어울리는 걸 난 너를 위해 바꾸지 않지. 난 빛이 나 자 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐. 또 신이 나 난 이쁘다 멋지다 미치나. 난 빛이 나 자 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐. 또 신이 나 난 이쁘다 미치나. I love me, I like it. 내게 제일 어울리는 lipstick. I love me, walk like me. 하고 싶은 랩. Red lip, now. Red lip, now.
난 네보다 미친다.
Next we have AT and Team from Eleanor Roosevelt. They're high school alumni.
떨쳐버려 모두 high. Keep going to the day I die, yeah. To the day I die, yeah. 주위를 이런 왕관 오직 하나. 내 모든 곳을 채우는 밤. This is a revolution. Revolution of the mind. 다들 illusion. 뒤섞이는 이 감각 that's burning. Oh, 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 oh. Come and join the revolution. That's burning. Oh, 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 oh. Come and join the revolution. Revolution. Revolution of the mind. Illusion. 뒤섞이는 이 감각 that's burning. Oh, 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 oh. Come and join the revolution. Revolution. 잡은 수를 쌓아줘가.
Next we have Chinedum Chike from Eleanor Roosevelt High School.
I know it's too late. 난 속으로 나 다 알고 있잖아. 결국에는 선을 넘게 될 거라는 걸. I'm warning to myself. 너 그러면 안 돼. 매번 맺혀 내 맘이 내 맘을 추월해 out of control. 나를 감시하는 저 spotlight. 비칠수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어. 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right. I can't stop me, can't stop me. 내 앞에 놓여진 이 red line. 건너편에 나와 난 이미 눈에 맞춰. 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight. I can't stop me, can't stop me. I can't stop me, can't stop me.
Next we have Jamalia ZP from Eleanor Roosevelt High School.
I'm addicted 끊임없이 말을 걸어주는 나의 에스파 이런 너의 분신을 잡고 싶어 Hey, come on Not shy, not me 난 다 원했던 다 Yeah Not shy, not me 기다려 왜 기다렸어 뭐해 내가 내 맘을 왜 말하면 안 돼 Yeah 그냥 탁 그냥 탁탁탁탁탁 Not shy to say I want you Hey there hey there 우리는 Great pair Great pair 네 맘이 뭔지 모르지만 내 생각이 맞아 그러니까 Yeah yeah 내 맘은 내꺼 그러니까 좋아한다고 자유니까 네 맘은 내꺼 맞으니까 말해봐 다 어서 다 Cause I'm not shy Not shy not me 난 다 원했던 다 Not shy not shy not me Give me da 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 Not shy not me 난 다 원했던 다 Not shy not shy not me 너를 원해 뭐 어때 Cause I'm not shy 엉덩이 빵빵빵 남자들은 탐탐탐 내 입술 냠냠냠 어디 가도 탕탕탕 등장은 짜짜짜 뛰자 뛰자 팡팡팡 디스코 팡팡팡 Hello
Next we have Kaya Eam and Kamalani Sidman.
아닌 척하지만 흔들린 두 눈 신호를 줄 듯 말 듯 자꾸 너를 놀려 애타는 눈빛 몸짓 지근하지 왠지 이상하게 짜릿한 기분 천천히 가까워져 우리 둘 사이 거리 손에 닿을 듯하지만 baby 다시 다가 나 몰래 좀 쉽진 않지 집중해봐 눈 감아 셌을 테니 나를 찾아봐 넌 아마 이리저리 헤맬지도 몰라 You're going crazy 혼자 같던 날이 girl Let's go 감당할 수 있니 너리 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 oh yeah 너리 너리 기다린 이 순간 밀고 당겨지만 I'm gonna make you feel so hot 조금 더 다가와 내 맘으로 손 맞춰봐 더 솔직해질수록 좋아 난
And finally for the dance competition we have Nay from Eleanor Roosevelt High School.
I'm really trying to make you see 아쉬워 벌써 12시 어떡해 벌써 12시네 보내주기
I'm a little monster.
So once again, it is time to vote. So here are all the submissions from the dance category, and then at the end of the event, we will announce the winners.
Now for our next event, we have the singing competition. First contestant, we have Nicole Reyes Lopez and Akana Maku from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. They'll be singing Hope Not by Blackpink.
시원한 바람 봉자가에 앉아 너하얀 바람 연어로 그려 난 어디서 나 바보인가 봐 계절이 바뀌어서 편하지 않아 후회한들 소용없다 해도 난 너를 되게 생각해 아무 일도 없는 것처럼 웃어줄게 널 만나면 난 아파도 좋아 함께하는 동안 너에게 상처만 남겨주나니까 But you 내가 원하는 사람 나보다는 사람 만나 행복해 난 잊을 만큼만은 아니길 좁아도 저녁에 잠도 드는 밤 아무리 길어도 떨어질 않아 내 옆엔 소라한 빈자리 하나 난 더 이상 혼자가 날 서지 않아 후회한들 소용없다 해도 난 너를 되게 생각해 아무 일도 없는 것처럼 웃어줄게 널 만나면 For you 난 아빠로 좋아 함께하는 동안 너에게 상처만 남겨준다니까 내가 원하는 사람 나보다 난 사람 만나 행복해 난 잊을 만큼만은 아니길 난 아빠로 좋아 함께하는 동안 너에게 상처만 남겨준다니까 But you 네가 원한 사람 나보다 난 사람 많아 행복해 널 잊을 만큼만은 아니길
Now for our second contestant, we have RF Ali from Roosevelt High School, singing Dylan Gray by BTS.
Where's my angel? 하루의 글씨도 real. Someone come and save me please. 지친 하루의 한숨 사람들은 다 행복한가 봐. Can you look at me cause I am blue and gray. 거울에 비친 눈물의 의미는 웃음을 감추지 널 색깔 blue and gray. 어려서부터 정말 떠나지지 모르겠어. 내 어려서부터 머릿속은 파란색 물음표 어둠 글을 써
지랄하겠어 하려는지 모르지 입가들을 돌아보니 여기 유리탄의 소리 나를 입상해 보이는지 수습하란 걸음 진실로 바른지 무릎하는 거나 부르는지 옳은지 어점점에 흐르지 모른지 아니면 외로움이 나를 날리지 영정기 머리가 슬슬 스포른 blue 점씩 떨지 않게 바래 절지고야 I just wanna be happier 차가운 내 녹여줘 수없이 내 나의 손을 새까만 내 아리 all this ground feels so heavier I am sinking by myself I just wanna be happier 이거를 connection 숨겨워 greater good 테네킨 발라진 심장의 호흡 소리 지금도 느끼곤 해 꽌친다고 하지마 꽌친지 않으니까 제발 혼자 두지 말아줘 너무 아파
Now for our third contestant, we have Kaya Eam from Eleanor Roosevelt singing Black Mamba by Espa.
Hey! Hey! I'm addicted, 끊임없이 말을 걸어주는 나의 에스파 이런 교감 너의 존재 날 다른 차원으로 이끌었지 넌 세상 중심에 You're in the plant 내 모든 액션 오늘 너의 힘을 키워 난 언젠가부터 say out 너의 저까지 보여 더 이상 못 찾겠어 널 유혹해 삼킨 건 but like mama Mama, mama, ooh, whoa, whoa. Mama, mama, ooh, wow, wow. 넌 광야를 떠도고 있어. 아이, 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 아이. Hey, 나의 부신을 찾고 싶어. 아이, 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 아이. Hey, 거울 속에 나는 내가 아닐까. Hey, 이끌어줘 버린 황연인 걸까. 너와 연결될 수 있다면 hey! 너를 만나고 싶어 이제 모든 걸 삼켜버린 Black Mamba Mama Mama Ooh wow wow Mama Mama Ooh wow 모든 제발 혼자 두지 말아줘 너무 아파
Now for our third contestant, we have Kaya Eam from Eleanor Roosevelt singing Black Mamba by Espa.
Hey! I'm addicted 끊임없이 말을 걸어주는 나의 에스파 이런 교감 너의 존재 날 다른 차원으로 이끌었지 넌 세상 중심에 You're in the plant 내 모든 액션 오늘 너의 힘을 키워 난 언젠가부터 say out 너의 저까지 보여 더 이상 못 찾겠어 널 유혹해 삼킨 건 but like mama 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 Ooh wow wow Mama mama Ooh wow wow 넌 광야를 떠도고 있어 아이 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 Hey 나의 부신을 찾고 싶어 아이 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 Hey
Now, our fourth participants are Ugona and Adago Ejaku from Eleanor Roosevelt High School.
잔잔한 우림이었지 늘 어두웠던 내 세상에 빛이 내렸지 넌 그걸 알까 때로는 새바람같이 문득 떠올라 미소 짓는 옛 추억같이 넌 내게 와서 day and night 우릴 그 거리만큼만 길을 돌아 만나진 걸 꼭 알고 싶어 내 지친 하루가 쓸 수 있는 권하였으면 해.
Once again, it is time to vote. So now everyone vote, and then at the end of the event, we will announce the winners.
Now, for this portion of the event, we have the fashion show. Our first participant is Mr. Bob Huh from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. And here he is wearing traditional Korean attire reminiscent of what kings wore back when Korea was ruled by monarchy. Looking very kingly and royal. Now for our second participant, we have Nay from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. And she is wearing more modern clothing that's a throwback to early 2000s styles, as well as more business casual fashion that we can see is very trendy with Koreans today. And third, we have Orefa Louis from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. She's wearing a very minimalistic streetwear, which is tied to the trends represented in Korean fashion today as well. Fourth, we have Shamalia Lamb from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. And here she was showing off her beautiful fashion in different lightings with her beret. And fifth, we have Nicole Reyes Lopez from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. Here she has a compilation of outfits she's worn. Now, for our sixth contestant, we have Nicholas G. Caparel and his family, who will be showing off their traditional Korean attire. Here he's standing cutely in front of the Christmas tree. And now we have his family from his mom and dad all donning beautiful traditional Korean attire. Lovely family.
And finally, what you all have been waiting for, we have the competition winners for V-ERKR. We'll be going from third place to first. Starting with art, third place is Kaho M, second place is Truk Lee, and first place is Anisha Luna. Moving on to Korean language, third place is Nay, second place is Storytime with Nikki, and first place is Esmeralda and her family. Next is dance. Third place we have LHS KCLC. Second place we have Jamalia ZP, and first place is AT and Team. And finally we have our singing category. Third place is Nicole Reyes Lopez and Aknam Agbu. Second place is Ugona and Adugo Ejeku. And first place is Kaya Eam. Congratulations to everyone who won a prize, and we will be contacting you through Mr. Ha. And that's a wrap for our first ever V-ERKR hosted by Eleanor Roosevelt High School's K-Club. I want to thank all our viewers for watching, and especially all our participants for sending in the submissions for our event. I also want to thank the members of Cabinet for taking the time out of their busy schedules and busy days to work on this event. I know it's been a long time. We've been working on this for months now. So thanks everyone for working as a team. I want to give a big thanks to Mr. He, our club sponsor, for giving us the freedom to host this event by ourselves as Cabinet and having to just help us along the way and give us support. I thank you for that. So I want to thank all our viewers on YouTube for watching our re-recorded event of V-ERKR, and I hope that next year, 2021 or 2022, we will be able to see you guys again in person. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.